You lost your mind?
Unfortunately, ma'am, I cannot leave you unattended in the store. Company policy.
How can I get changed?
Well, I guess I'll have to close my baby blue eyes.
That's it. Call the manager.
Audrey, honey, you got a minute?
Is everything all right?
No, everything is not all right. Your security guard wants me to change in front of him.
Oh, what's happened? Do you have something to hide? You don't have to worry.
Are you serious? What about my body?
Oh, you don't have to worry. John is professional here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm out of here.
John,
And now what?
now I really think you have something to hide, and I have to call the police. John?
I'll take care of this. Listen, we got a bit of a situation developing here. Yeah, down at the boutique. You can't come in with that bag, ma'am.
But my personal things are in there.
Is that right?
I don't get it. That person also has a bag.
That's a different kind of bag.
Oh.
Now, you give me your bag or get out.
Okay. It's not the first time I followed stupid rules. I need my phone.
Not so fast.
Give me my
I
phone.
said. Not so fast.
Okay,
Miss.
what seems to be the problem? John.
Sam, we have to check this thief. I think she have hiding something under her clothes.
Oh, I see. Okay, ma'am. I'm afraid I need you to strip.
What? I want undress in front of everyone.
Oh, then, shh. Not in front of everyone. Just me.
No.
Miss, I am the law, and the law must be obeyed, so step into the booth.
This is a severe violation of my personal rights, and you should be fired for this.
Okay, who's gonna do that? You? Come on, make it quick if you don't want to spend the night in a cell. Yeah. Good. Okay. Now, turn around. Okay. See? Wasn't that bad. Nothing to worry about.
That's all?
Yeah. You can dress now.
Okay, so what is going on there?
Well, she's clean. Can let it go.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Who needs you so bad?
You can see for yourself.
Yeah, let's see.
Maya?
Right.
Cool ghetto name.
Miss Stone,
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
the meeting is about to start. Is everything okay?
No, Mr. Mayor. I had an unpleasant incident. One security guard, a manager, and cop forced me to strip naked against the laws, morality, and common sense.
What kind of a moron do you have to be to force the city's chief prosecutor to undress?
My thoughts exactly. I'll be with you soon, Mr. Mayor.
And you say a cop did this as well? I have the chief of police right beside me.
Miss Stone, I apologize for our officer.
Yeah.
Reputation of low suffers from people like him. We will investigate his actions and he will face the most severe consequences. You have my word.
Chief prosecutor? Why didn't you say so right away? I would never have made you remove your clothes.
Yes, we apologize for that. We are very sorry and...
Absolutely.
I didn't say anything on purpose because I wanted to see how ordinary black women are treated in this city. And my first impressions were terrible. You three are shameful racists and will receive legal punishment for what you've done to me here.
Come on, guys. No, miss. Madame, it's just a misunderstanding.
Tell it
Come
in
on,
court. In front of me and all the other women of color whom you have humiliated here for years.
What you get me into?
You had the good height today, Miss Parker.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a full... What are you doing?
Trying to help you.
I'm not comfortable. Put your hands down. Please. Please stop. No, stop.
Gosh, this naughty feminist nearly killed me for offering to get her a folder. Unbelievable.
I was so scared about what could happen next.
It was the most important day in Ellie Parker's life. For 3 months, she had worked in the company of her dreams, and today was the decisive day. The end of the qualifying period and the presentation of her final project. Everything had to go smoothly, but since the morning, Ellie's life had turned into hell.
Suddenly, I felt friendly's brazen hands on my waist, and it was just awful. He continued touching me with his hands, and he went on and on and on. I can't even stand to remember this. I just wanted his hands off me. I just wanted him to stop this.
She flirted with me. No is a passive yes, don't you know?
Please, no, stop.
Gosh! You're nuts! Crazy!
When Ellie came out of the archive, she saw condemning looks. She was sure that everyone had hated her and was afraid of her. The worst thing is that she knew for sure nobody would believe her.
Who am I? An newbie? An intern? Bradley Johnson has the reputation. He has experience. Everybody loves him. And me, I'm just an outcast. And the worst thing, I couldn't believe it happened on the day of my presentation. What could be worse?
Suddenly, Ellie noticed that the director of the company, Mrs. Grace, was standing afar and watching what was happening.
But here, what was worse? A question was in her eyes. How could you?
I was really disappointed.
After all that had happened, Ellie felt dirty. With half an hour left for the presentation, she knew for sure that she had lost the support of her colleagues and could rely only on herself.
I had to speak in front of people who thought that I just beat a man. People who fear, despise, hate me. I didn't know either I could handle it.
Ellie's main competitor at the presentation was that very same man, Bradley Johnson. He also had to defend his project today, but his experience was enough for him not to worry. He was confident of his success.
What should I worry about? I'm not Ellie Parker.
There were 5 minutes left before the presentation. All the employees gathered in the conference room. Ellie rehearsed her speech in her mind and convinced herself that everything would be okay. How wrong she was. Bradley entered the hall.
Oh, very pretty. Good luck. I think it was fair. I'm talking with a bruised eye. Let her talk without glasses. An eye for an eye.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let's get started.
I can see nothing without my glasses. Nothing at all. Not even faces. let alone letters and slides. The marketing strategy of our company should go from. I tried to talk. I tried to pretend that everything was fine, but everything seemed to put pressure on me. You see, if I was naked in front of the whole crowd. Sorry.
Okay, people. I propose we take a 15-minute break, and in that time, the next speaker can prepare for their presentation. Will that be you, Brady Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
I think people like you should not have their own projects. They should only do what they're told, okay? And if you do want to have a project, come to my office in a short skirt and we will discuss it.
He made me understand that I'm nothing, that I can never achieve anything on my own, only through his casting coach.
And by the way, Mrs. Grace wants to see you in her office. Have a nice day.
I was sure that I'd be fired now.
Your presentation was terrible, Ellie.
I know, Mrs. Grace.
I know what really happened in the archive. Why didn't you tell anyone?
I thought they wouldn't believe me. I was ashamed and scared.
Ellie, listen. When I was 22, and I just started here as an intern, one guy decided to make me his doll. Back then, there was no one to protect me, and I got out of the mess by standing up for myself. Now it's your turn, Ellie. Remember, you are strong, self-sufficient, successful. Don't let arrogant idiots ruin your life, your reputation, your career. You need to stand up for yourself and teach people like Bradley Johnson a lesson. Otherwise, it will happen over and over again.
I know, I understand, but now, what can I do now?
Right now, you are holding all the cards. It's your turn.
When everyone took their place, Bradley started pitching his new project. He looked confident and proud of himself, as always. The presentation went well.
I was ready to beat everyone. After Ellie's failure, that was dead easy. Does anybody have any questions?
Mr. Johnson,
Yes?
you seem to have forgotten another slide. The most important one. May I?
When all the employees saw the footage from the security camera hidden in the archive, clearly showing an incident of harassment towards Ellie, a depressing silence hung in the hall.
This video has definitely been edited. This nasty Ellie has set it all up.
Mr. Johnson, you presented yourself very well, but you're fired.
But I...
Oh, and also, Mr. Johnson, this tape has been already sent to your wife.
When I was younger, I heard stories about harassment and humiliation more than once. These stories always sounded as though they came from another universe, not something to concern myself about. After all, I worked in a very successful company, surrounded by progressive, competent people. But one day, I became a victim of harassment, and it was really frightening. I completely froze. I was in shock, had no idea what to do. But then it became clear that it was impossible for me to remain silent. After all, silence serves no one. If we keep silent, the vicious cycle of humiliation and abuse goes on. These abuses continue to break down our mothers, daughters, sisters, girlfriends, colleagues, loved ones. And you will probably never know the truth because 95% of victims never lodge a formal complaint. 75% never tell managers or employers. It's a common belief that this experience is a dirty, embarrassing one. And this is why victims choose to remain silent. Every 73 seconds, one American is assaulted. Every 9 minutes, a child becomes a new victim. But only 5 out of every 1,000 criminals ever goes to jail. That's sad, isn't it? If you have ever been assaulted in the workplace, don't keep silent. Tell a manager, write a statement, contact your support team. But most importantly, don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. These abusers around the world need to understand that no means no. Stop means stop.
How could you flood the apartment like this? Now, what do you think Mr. Winslet feels when he sees water dropping from his ceiling?
I'm sorry.
What about forget the story and think, how are you gonna pay for it?
What? But it's not my fault.
Not your fault. You're lucky I'm even renting you this apartment. I don't want to hear this nonsense. You are paying for
I
it.
told you so many times this apartment has problems with leaky pipes.
Shh, darling. You owe me money. And judging from what I saw downstairs, a lot of money. Now, I don't think you have it. But if you want, I can pay Mr. Winslet myself out of my own pocket. All you need to do is a little favor. You know, of an intimate nature.
What?
What? I am only offering, merely asking.
Well, I'm still renting this apartment. This is my private property. I'm asking you to leave now.
You're right. You get the money ready. I see it.
Hello, Mr. Winslet.
Oh. Hi, Rose.
I'm so sorry for all this flute thing. I hope it didn't take too much damage.
That's okay, Rose. Don't you worry, I understand everything. With the terrible plumbing in this place, Mr. McCain and I agreed that you'll pay for the repairs and we'll forget about the whole situation. He didn't yell at you because he likes to make mountains out of molehills.
Yeah, he's really something.
Just don't let it get to you. He'll be a little cranky for a while because nobody likes troubles with apartments.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Oh, God. Mr. McCain, why didn't you warn me you were coming?
Why should I warn you at all?
But
Let's get down to business, shall we? Have you decided how you're going to pay? With money or...
Money, sure.
Oh.
Here. And I wanted to inform you that I decided to move to another apartment next week.
Oh, I see. And why have you decided that so unexpectedly?
Well, I'm not happy with the
And
conditions.
what do you think? You're just gonna find a new apartment like that? And you're not gonna have any financial problems?
I'll come up with something.
Well, as you say. Oh, there's only one small detail I forgot to mention. There is a camera in your bathroom. And during your stay here, I happened to gather a lot of interesting material.
Mr. McCain, are you crazy? Camera in your bathroom, I can sue you for that.
This is just a fraction of what I have. I'll give you two options. First, you leave, and a lot of videos with you in the main role will be all over the internet. Or the second option, a business proposal. I'll delete them, but you'll have to live here another month. Free of charge, of course. There's only one important condition. I'll use you as I wish. Come in when I want, and you do as I say.
What?
Come, Rose. Do you think that you're the first girl that I ever had here? If you want to go, fine. Recommend this apartment to another girl, young and beautiful like you, and if she accepts it, you can go whatever you want. Nobody will know.
That means...
Yes, that's what it means. Do you think that Jane recommended you my apartment for nothing? By the way, she's still into questions because that girl can surely ride a horse.
She agreed to this blackmail?
Agreement. Let's call it agreement. And Jane, Gwen, Michelle, Cassie. I've had so many girls here, I can barely remember them. And no one complained yet. I tell you what. Think about it. You know, take your time. Make the right decision. It's not as scary as it looks. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll get started.
Hello, Mr. Winslet.
Oh, okay. Are you okay, Rose?
Yeah. I came to warn you that I'll be out of town tomorrow, and I'm just afraid something might happen. I don't want to flood you again, and because Mr. McCain didn't solve this leaky pipe problem.
That seems a serious problem.
Here, take. If something might happen, you can come to my apartment, turn off the water, turn off the tap. Please, do everything you can to prevent this catastrophe. Can I count on you?
Oh, sure you can. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Well, Rose, I don't see any boxes or suitcases. So you made the right choice.
Hello, Mr. McCain. Maybe you want some tea or coffee?
No, Rose. I don't want to waste any time.
Sorry, Ken.
Come on, Rose, stop playing games, you know? Why don't you just relax and make us both happy?
No,
Quit stalling, Rose. It's time to pay the rent
Let
now.
me go. Let me go.
There's nowhere you can go. You're mine.
Stop.
You will be
Stop.
mine. And after this, you will...
Stop. Shut
Police
up.
officer, let her go.
Stop.
Let her go.
Hey, let me go! You have no right. This is my house.
Thank you, Mr. Winslet. You just saved my life. You just...
Oh, Rose, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
He set up the camera in my bathroom, and he wanted to force me to. He wanted to blackmail me, and all of his tenants went through this. I didn't know.
Don't listen to her. This is lies. All lies. I didn't do anything.
You'd better be quiet, Mr. McCain. And you did just great, Rose. You didn't allow yourself to be blackmailed. And thanks to you, Mr. McCain won't be abusing any more girls.
You thought you can serve us, force us to serve you. But you were so wrong. Just because you're a powerful man, it doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want. You owe this apartment, not me. I don't belong to you. Neither of us does.
Don't do this, Rose. I beg you, please.
So many girls begged you not to do this. And you didn't listen to them. Now it's time to pay for your actions.
The hell are you doing, you pervert? Why are you taking her pictures?
No, I was just,
Man, I can just imagine what you're gonna do with these photos. What a loser. Hey, everybody, check out the peeping Tom. We got a peeping Tom in the office. Oh, man, you probably have an altar of Laura at home, huh?
no. Laura, I was just,
Get to my office, quick. Get out of here.
I was
Go.
just thinking.
Office.
Mr. Roundtree, why did
Sit
you do
down.
that? Why did
Sit
you do that? I really did not mean any harm to her, okay? Or what is it? Is there something wrong with my report?
Joe, I asked you for a good report. Do you remember? A good report.
Yeah.
And you gave me a really good report, buddy. Great job, man. Great job. You know, Joe.
Thank you.
You're a really good employee. Honestly, I'm not kidding. You're top. You're amazing. And that whole thing about Laura. Dude, I was just kidding, man. Who cares that you're taking her pictures?
That was not funny.
Oh, son, get up.
What? Wait.
Come on, son. Joe, I'm promoting you, Joe. Yep.
What?
That's right, I'm promoting you. I'm gonna put you in charge of the whole office. What do you think? Do you think you can handle it?
Yes, absolutely. I'll make everything top notch here.
Great. Then I've got your first assignment.
Okay.
Laura. You like her, huh?
I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's nice. She's very funny.
Yeah.
As an employee, she's nice. She's nice.
I agree.
Yeah.
Joe, you gotta fire her.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you gotta fire her. I need a good leader, a real leader. And real leaders, they gotta make tough decisions, really tough decisions. And I need you to fire her with an alternate plan, another solution.
Sir, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can do that.
Joe, look at me. Do you want this position? Then I'm gonna need you to fire her. That's right. I'm gonna need you to do the right thing. Go ahead and do it. Do it. Count on you.
Yeah, and you don't work in the office anymore. I mean, you still can come to the office but you won't make any money. I mean, you can come for the free coffee and tea. But anyways, you're fired.
What are you mumbling about there? Just be tougher.
Tougher? Tougher like what?
Like you're the boss, Joe. So we gotta let her know where she belongs, man. Just be tough. Come on.
Okay, hey, you dummy! Shut your mouth and listen to me. Listen to me.
Too much. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny.
Yeah, I felt it. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah? Okay. Pack your stuff and leave today. You know, and if I'll ever see you in this office again, I'll make sure that I'll throw you out of the building myself. Yeah? And I'll make sure that no decent company in this town will hire you. Ever. Ever. How does that sound?
Sorry about timing.
No.
So sorry again. I'm off.
Totally.
Yeah, sorry.
Bob.
Sorry. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. What did he do to make you so mad, huh?
He forgot the papers in the scanner. Can you believe that?
Awful. I can't even imagine what would happen if he didn't wash his cup. Okay, anyway, look, Joe, I just wanted to talk about something with you really important to me.
Yeah, I mean, I actually wanted to talk to you as well. Listen, it's hard for me to say, but
Yeah, for me the same, but understand. Look, we have to talk because I can't put it off any longer.
Great. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be resolved today.
But please, may I do that first?
Let's do it on 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
Shall we dinner together?
What? Like
What? It's like
like dinner? Like restaurant? Like
yeah. Just you, me, a small chat. So what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd love to. That's actually the same thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, that's amazing. So see you there. I'll text you the address and.
Sounds
ciao,
good.
ciao.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's how I'm not allowed into any zoo in this town. Can you imagine that?
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Really?
And I'm so drunk.
I mean, we're just getting started.
Yeah, I understand, but anyway, my body has some kind of a reaction or allergy. I know that even tiny sip of alcohol and I become totally drunk. I don't know what's going on here, but I need a minute. I'm sorry.
Totally. I'm so sorry.
You're not the only one.
Laura, you know, I wake up every morning and go to sleep thinking of you. You know, I come running to the office every morning just to bring you coffee and see you smile. You know, I was thinking maybe we should spend a little more time together. Yeah, just the two of us. Oh!
What are you looking at?
Just spinach.
Should I help you? Okay. No. Okay. Oh my God, it's been so wonderful. I mean, yeah, very good. And you're so sweet and you're so amazing. But I have to tell you really something very important now because I totally forgot about that. But I have to tell you. Yeah, really.
Yeah, I mean, I actually have something to tell you too.
But me first, okay?
Let's do it on 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
You're fired. Yeah. Oh
3.
my God, I did that. Oh Lord, I've never done this. I've never done this before. And
Okay, listen. What do you mean I'm fired?
you're fired. Yeah. You understand? Soon I'm gonna be a general manager. So that was my first assignment. Yeah. So you're fired.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be a general manager too. So, and Mr. Roundtree asked me to fire you. So guess what? You're fired.
No, Joe. Actually, that's not how it works. Because I fired you first, so you're fired.
Well, I can totally cancel your order because I'm the boss, you know?
No. Joe, look, our boss obviously wanted to make some kind of race between us. So I fired you first, so I won. So you're fired. Yeah, sorry. So. Don't be so sad, look. It's just a job. It's a job. Today one job, tomorrow's another. Or we can, or we don't, but anyway we can. Stay in good terms, yeah.
Really? Can we stay on good terms?
Yeah, why not? And we can actually continue our wonderful evening. And by the way, my glass is almost empty, so you can order me something. But please, I'm begging you, something non-alcoholic, because one more sip of alcohol and I will just pass out right here.
Yeah, sure, I'll order you something.
So amazing, so kind.
Thank you.
Go. Thank you. You're so sweet, as always.
So, non-alcoholic for a lady, and what would you like to drink? Tough day, huh?
Yeah. I've had better days.
I see. Well, listen, you need to calm your nerves. And I can make my signature cocktail. One glass will make you an elephant. Now, beautiful dream. Come on.
Yeah, I trust you.
There you go.
There you.
Your cocktail. Voila.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I fired that loser. Yeah, right away. Yeah, but we'll talk about that tomorrow in office, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, you're here, finally.
I got the cocktails.
Whee! Give me.
This one.
Thank you. Look, I understand that it's too early to talk about that, but I was interested in, when are you going to pick up your stuff in the office?
Oh, well, I was thinking a couple of weeks.
Okay,
And then I'll...
but I can transfer you to the mail room, and then we will let you go. It's gonna be faster, yeah. You're so sweet. So let's rate the toast from my promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo! Actually, wait a second. That's actually my cocktail. You know, it's very, very strong. Yeah, this one is yours.
Okay.
It's for me.
Thank you.
Yep. Hey,
Thank you.
Your promotion.
To my promotion.
Let's see who will get the job offer now.
What the hell are you doing, huh? You think you can blackmail me?
No, I'm not gonna blackmail you. Listen, I just want you to quit, or I'll send your pictures to the entire office. Oh, yeah, I guess I am blackmailing you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll quit. You won. But you know what? You will never, ever gonna get this position.
Yeah. And why is that?
Because, you know, honey, the reason is that it's impossible to run the company from the prison. And I'm gonna file a police report on you. And I will say them that you took me by force. And all these dirty photos are the perfect proof. Good job.
No. 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 You're bluffing. Yeah. It's a bluff.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Hey, wait. Hold on.
Attention, everybody. I have a very important confession to make. Yesterday, I was assaulted by this man.
Okay.
Joe Carter used me and made a horrible, disgusting pictures, and right now he's blackmailing me.
Come on, guys. I'm your Joe. I'm the ever Joe. I would never do so. Blackmail anyone. Like her.
Yes.
No.
This Everett Joe, everybody knows, Joe, that you were in love with me, but you couldn't just say me about that, so you just decided to act like a maniac.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I would never be in love with a person like you. With a person who's so horrible and mad and evil.
I'm evil.
Yeah.
You evil. And you know what? You belong in jail.
And you belong in asylum, okay?
Enough!
Move.
He got me drunk yesterday and he made horrible pictures of me and
She insulted me. She called me a loser.
But you are
Shut
a
up!
loser.
Shut up! Joe, you could have transferred Laura to another branch. Laura, why didn't you do some restructuring and still kept the place for Joe?
But I'm the leader. I fired him first.
You weren't supposed to fire anyone, huh?
What?
Sir, you literally told me to fire Laura.
And you told me to.
It doesn't matter what he told you.
And if it was a question about money, you could have found some money somewhere or taken the cash out of your own salaries. Look at you. I thought one of you was gonna be the new, great, real leader of the company. No. Slinging mud, insults, toxicity everywhere in the office. So you're both fired. Yeah, you're both
What?
fired. You got 10 minutes to clean out your desks. That's it. Good luck in your lives. Back to work, guys.
What?
Back to work.
Because of you.
It's because of you.
It's because of you.
I want to kiss you.
Hello, dear friends. My name is Tatiana Malkova, and I'm an actress. And actually, I'm the part of the main cast on the DramatizeMe project. If you want to see more video featuring me, immediately subscribe this channel. Immediately press this button. Come on!